Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Guys, CNN is a dying company. They have lost quite a few people. Just put up a video the other day where Mr. Tube Sock himself, Jeffrey Toobin, is leaving on CNN. He may actually already be gone. You guys already know about Fredo. Chris Fredo Cuomo departed the company as well. Actually, he was fired by CNN. And of course, Jeff Zucker, the former president of CNN, he got ousted too. Guys, the people, the personalities over there at CNN keep dropping. And guys, today again, another one has dropped as well. Check this out, guys. Brian Stelter to depart CNN. Now, of course, he is the host of Reliable Sources, which should actually really be called Unreliable Sources because it's nothing more than propaganda for the left. That's it. But let's read this. Brian Stelter is departing CNN after the network announced it is canceling his show, Reliable Sources. Nobody was watching his show, folks. CNN President Chris Light informed the hosts of the upcoming cancellation Wednesday, according to NPR. The network's president had been making cuts since the Warner Brothers Discovery merger in the early spring. Quote, "It was a rare privilege to lead a weekly show focused on the press at a time when it has never been more consequential," Stelter told NPR. Light had planned to give the network a bipartisan tone and had to evaluate whether left-leaning anchors, including Stelter and Jim Acosta, were too partisan for the future. And obviously that was the case, guys, because even the Daily Caller here, this article here is actually from June of this year. And it says, could be ousted, CNN deliberates the future of liberal staff, according to reports. And at the time this was written, CNN President Chris Light is allegedly evaluating whether liberal staffers and hosts such as Jim Acosta and Brian Stelter are too partisan for the future of the network, according to an Axios report Tuesday. Light reportedly wants to give the network's liberal-leaning talent an opportunity to adjust to a more bipartisan tone in their reporting, Axios claimed, citing three sources familiar with the matter. The sources stated that while Light doesn't want to move away from personality programming entirely, he does want to ensure that the network is not defined by partisan voices that harm CNN. Well, guys, obviously, Brian Stelter probably did not get the memo because they canceled his show and they have essentially fired Brian Stelter. The man was terrible anyway. All he did was lie about everything. You know, CNN has really been dying without Donald Trump. I'm pretty sure probably deep down inside some of these personalities at CNN probably want Trump to actually run in 2024 and probably win so, you know, they can actually spread fake news about him. But anyway, quote, Stelter came to CNN from the New York Times as the nation's top media reporter. He departs CNN an impeccable broadcaster. Really? Okay. CNN's executive vice president for talent and content development said, "We are proud of what Brian and his team accomplished over the years, and we're confident their impact and influence will long outlive the show." Oh boy. So Brian Stelter, no longer at CNN. This is very abrupt, folks. Now I'm wondering, how long would it actually be before Don Lemon actually is ousted too? Now, Don Lemon, he's a black man, so all he has to do is scream racism, so he's probably going to end up keeping his job. But man, a dying network in CNN, another one bites the dust. Brian Stelter. Nobody watched his show. Nobody cared about his show. Maybe CNN is trying to actually turn the corner. Just maybe. But something tells me that this whole bipartisan thing probably isn't going to work. I mean, the people that watch CNN, the remaining people anyway, They're looking for leftist politics over there. And if they're not actually going to get it, I'm not actually sure how many people are actually going to tune in. But understand, news networks should actually just be reporting news regardless of political stances. But we know the media is definitely left leaning. And CNN was nothing more than a bunch of lies anyway. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.